What's up, guys? I hope everybody out there is doing well. What an eventful morning it has been. I did the live stream this morning and then went up to the store to pick up blood. What I do is I get up the road, and when I get past the store, I usually turn on my turn signal. I always turn on turn signal and then go up the road a little bit and then make like a U-turn to come back to the store. So I was going up the road, stop, put my turn signal on, sitting there waiting to turn. All of a sudden, boom, got rear-ended on Mad Max. I mean, I didn't get hit that hard to where, you know, I came off the bike and the bike went over or anything like that. Enough though to jar me, kind of push me forward. First thing going through my mind is like, wait, there's hardly anybody on the road. How do you not see me? So I looked over my shoulder to see, you know, what hit me. And it was an older gentleman. I wouldn't say older, I'd probably say in his 40s, on a motorcycle. So I pointed to the side of the road. I said, hey, let's pull over to the side of the road here and you know, check the damage and, you know, check each other. So we pulled off the side of the road. Now at this point in time, I looked over to our store, and our store is full of customers. The place next to us, they're full of customers. Everybody's looking out to see what happened. The intersection right there where our stores is, you know, when there's a lot of traffic, you'll get at least 2 or 3 fender benders and things like that because it's so busy. But the road wasn't busy. The intersection wasn't busy. So I know everybody's looking. You know, they're looking like, oh, foreigner just got hit with a motorcycle. You know, what's going to happen? Lut's standing inside. She's waiting for me to react to see what I was going to do. So anyways, we pull over to the side of the road and shut the bike off, get off. First thing I did was go up to him and ask him, hey, are you okay? And I could see he was a little shook up. He was a little, you know, a little shook up for what happened. And he's like, oh, I'm okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, you know, as long as you're okay. You know, like I said, he didn't come off of his bike either. He didn't drop his bike, nothing like that. He was just shook up. And I said to him, I said, are you sure you're okay? He said, yeah. Then I looked at his hand, and he had some cuts on his hand, and he was bleeding, but I mean, he wasn't gushing blood or anything like that. But, you know, he had cut his hand and he was bleeding. And I just kept saying to him, are you okay? You know, yeah, I'm okay. Then I did notice, then I looked at his bike to see if there was any damage. I looked at Mad Max. Mad Max got some scrapes, I'll show you. But there was no major damage, you know. I looked at his bike, and his driver's side mirror is what I think, his driver's side mirror was what hit Mad Max. It hit the box on the back of the bike. It hit the box on the back of the bike. Rocky! Rocky! And when it hit the box, the cargo box, the mirror spun around the whole housing unit of the mirror and slammed his hand, and that's what cut him. But beyond that, that was the only damage to his bike. Like I said, the luggage box on my bike, I seen got some scratches, but nothing. I mean, no major damage. Just a scratch. You know, I was just glad nobody. You know, I wasn't hurt. He wasn't seriously hurt. But yeah, I mean, it's like there's no one on the road, hardly anybody on the road. What happened? And he told me what he was doing, because he was going down the road and he was looking over to the left towards like our store and stuff. And he said all of a sudden he kind of like looked up and noticed I was stopped there in the road, and nothing he could do but you know, like brake and hit me. So anyways, I was like looking at his hand, and I said to him, now B2. Now B2's bargaining at the people walking around. I looked at his hand, and I noticed, like I said, it was bleeding a little bit. And I said to him, I said, well, you come over to our store here. You can wash it off. We have some Band-Aids and stuff. So he came over to the store and washed it off, took took the skin that was, ripped a little bit, stuck that down, gave him some Band-Aids. I just kept reassuring him, like, it's okay, don't worry. You're not hurt, I'm not hurt. That's the most important thing. But yeah, he was a little shook up. I mean, what was he riding? He was riding a Honda 150, one of the Honda 150s. I just kept like reassuring him, you're okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, here he is, he hit a foreigner and tattooed up foreigner and stuff. I don't know what was going through his mind, but he had calmed down some. He wasn't, as what do you say, nervous or upset when he left. But yeah, you know what an exciting, adventurous morning, right? Like I always say, even when I'm out riding around doing some vlogging and stuff, and I said it, I said, even though there's hardly anybody on the road, you still gotta watch, because there can be somebody out there pulling a knucklehead move, just not paying attention, thinking they're the only ones on the road. But yeah, fun. Now that's number 6. That's number 6 now. 5 in the demon car, and 1 on the motorbike. So yeah, number 6. Once again, number 6, not my fault either. Just minding my own business and sitting there ready to do a U-turn and got my turn signal on and minding my boom. But yeah, that was the excitement this morning. Anyways, what else? I'll show you when I'm done rambling here. I'll show you the scribe on the trunk of the bike. Rocky, he sits there and looks out beyond the gate and sees people and stuff and dogs and wants to get them. Oh, they came around. My friend down the road called me and said, hey, they're coming around giving out the care packages here. He said, but they're not really stopping at homes kind of like ours and his. The area we kind of live in, there's a lot of nice homes here. So they're not really stopping, though he did tell me they did stop at his house and asked him if they were okay with food, and he told them, yes, we're good. But now they did say if you have a nanny or a housekeeper, they were giving the care packages to the nannies and the housekeepers and stuff. But beyond that, the excitement this morning, nothing really else going on. It's been hot. It's been really hot and warm out. Upper 90s, humidity. I'm staying inside in the afternoons, taking an afternoon nap. It's just warm and hot out. Beyond that, really nothing adventurous and exciting. You know what, I have been talking and thinking to myself, you know what, I'd love to get the drone up in the air, show you guys some aerial shots of the area here and how things look. I'd have to take a chance on that one. As you guys know, I said in the past that the batteries were bloated, but they still hold a charge. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, we'll see. But anyways, it's gonna be a short one, just give you an update today on what's been going on. That being said, here, let me show you. Check out Rocky. That's Rocky's little perch right there. He'll get up on that rock and he looks out the gate area. Or he stands down there and looks underneath, sees what's going on. Here comes a motorcycle. He'll probably chase it around even though he can't see it. Oh, there's a dog out there. There's another dog out there. That's why he's excited. Rocky, who's that? Your buddy? Is that your buddy? Anyways, here it is. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me kind of get the angle here. Look, turn on these lights out here. Get Look to turn on the light. Or, you know what? Let me get my camera, or not my camera, my phone. My phone. Hey, B2. So look at B2. Look at him. He's all excited. He's definitely doing healthy. He's definitely healthier. Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. Yeah, Foxy. My phone here. All right. What's going on out here? There he is, B2 buddy. B2, B2, B2. Yeah, look at him. He's all excited. There, Rocky. There's Lut. What do you got to say, Lut? Anything?
What's up, everyone?
Anything exciting?
There is no exciting. How about you?
How about you, Hannah Grace?
Life is boring.
Hannah Grace hasn't left the house since she got back from school, out of school. All right, She never left. All right, let's go see. I'll get my battery for my flashlight here on my phone. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we can, like I said, minimal damage right there. Let me see, focus. Right there, that was from his mirror. His mirror blasted that right there. That's it. And right there, some scratches. Like I said, just minor surface scratches. Nothing to be really concerned about. He didn't smack up the back end at all or anything like that. So, anyways, that is really about it. Like I said, nothing exciting except for that happening today. Once again, you know what, guys? Take care of yourself. Be healthy. Be safe. Take care of your elderly. Take care of your family. Take care of the young ones, the sick. Just be safe out there. And we'll talk to you later.